I did experiment a lot with sound imagination, imagining all possible instruments. And I found, for the same reason that we discussed in the beginning, you want to imagine the note so it would create the desired effect, the desired sensation on your muscles, so that would produce the desired sound. And we know it's a relaxed, well-resonated, warm sound, round sound. That's the result we want to have. So when I was trying to imagine the wind instruments, it didn't work because it had a little bit of coldness in them. There's a breath, there is wind. And somehow when I experiment so many times, it would not work. Even if I imagine it sort of warm and well resonated, and even with a sound movement, which, by the way, much easier to imagine sound movement, imagining the bow of string than moving your instrument. And it was just like, it was not worth it at the end. So sometimes students go very creative into, I want to arrange this voice with this instrument and this with that. And I was like, baby, what we're doing right now is 1% of what we need to cover. So let's not spread ourselves too thin and move on, okay? So just cello's there, violin's there, because these are the most effective one. Because also later, we're gonna completely erase all the instruments from our mind, and we'll be replacing all of them with a completely new quality of the sound. So this is, imagining a string group of instruments right now would be equivalent to making two-dimensional movement and now with our hand. We do it to prepare for three-dimensional, for the sound texture, which we'll talk about in a couple of lessons ahead.
Wow.
So yeah, bassoon is great, saxophone, lovely, but let's just take the most efficient ones.
Of course.